Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more growing up. I didn't realize there was a table of fruit here, but I'm excited to be back. I don't even remember what we were doing. I think we wanted her to go into programming or writing. Oh, we have to raise charm, is that it? I think that's what you have to do to make a good first impression, if I'm right. We have new requests as options. Well, that would be good. Do I want to raise her happiness, though, that high? You know what? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was fun. Grand tour of Europe. Sure enough, it's a landslide for the Hoffer. Good. Good. I kind of had some faith in him. He actually really impressed me with his honesty about politics, specifically at a school level. And he was definitely thinking further ahead than just that. But I hope that it's just not his dad, like, projecting his dream onto his son. He becomes the new student council president. Heading through the school hall, you see him talking to a man who is obviously his father. Why does he look a little bit like, kind of like Matthew Broderick in later years, but kind of also like, somebody else. You know what? He looks like if you combined Matthew Broderick with, unfortunately, Drake Bell. I think that's what you think he looks like. Oh, no, I skipped over it. Dad, that's not really the place. Say hi. I'm going to insert myself in the situation a little. Hey, the Hoffer. Ha, you go by that at school? Who's this, a fan? They gave me my first political interview. A budding reporter. Glad to meet you. However, some advice. They didn't ask for advice. Journalism doesn't pay unless you get on TV or cater to crazies. He's a little bit right. Especially lately. I thought about journalism briefly, but yeah, it's a little, I mean, unless you're writing blogs, but the blogs have to play to a specific audience. So either get on TV or cater to the crazies or get out of the business. It was just a class assignment, Dad. Well, you always need to be thinking, planning for the future, son. That's what I keep telling you. Oh, that poor kid. He pats his son on the shoulder and then gives you a polite nod before heading off. Sorry about that. It's no big deal. We don't want to stress him out any further. It wasn't a big deal. He seems, a lot like me. I wasn't going to say that, but... which is my least favorite part about myself. Though, I thought I gave him a different voice. Though what I really want to ask you is, did you vote for me? Tell the truth. I mean, of course. You won me over with your whole big smile, nice outfit? No, actually, it was your honesty. Is there anything else? I sure hope so. I'm setting up my re-election cabinet. Already? Never too soon to be thinking about your future. I wonder if you might want to be involved. Why me? You seem smart. You might be an idiot, but I kind of want to find out. So what do you say? I thought he was going to say, I kind of want to find out if that's true, but... he didn't word that very well, but yeah, I'll give it a shot. Join his committee? I like that it's in quotes. Yeah, we'll do it. I mean, sure. I mean, you clearly need my powerful political brain. That's why I recruited you. Great to be in touch. So it passes that you join the Hoffer's re-election committee. That's great. And I raise my charm with literally no work. Cool. Great, thanks. Just what I needed. Is that the lowest that goes? Yeah, that is. Dang. Okay, I should get a little money now. I know it's I can drop my happiness a little bit. I needed it. I genuinely needed it. Have I done this before? I have. I do want more money though. It's fine. Okay, let's do the brain map. I've reached the minimum on almost all of these. Okay. Ooh, we have a view and we have a top-off point. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of everything. Oh, let's see. It unlocks everything in a range. Man. Ooh, okay, we got the flip. I will take all of that, thank you. We'll do that one too. Oh, that worked out to be good. Let's go to the flip. Okay, so that's where the flip is for that. Cool, I'm ready. Thank you for all of that. I could totally use it. Increases the brain point cap. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Let's do the flip. Oh. Not seeing a whole lot else going on here. Action points go up? I don't have enough points for that. It's fine. Hey, talk about good luck. That means we could do that one now. Cool. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. You meet up with Jake at the park. Buddy and Mort are with him. Hey. Yeah, you were the bully. Hey. 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 Yo. You're cool, right? Oh, no. That doesn't sound good to me. Cool? He means with, Buddy makes a smoking motion, and it's a moment that you realize that Mort probably means smoking weed. Yeah, I mean, we were gonna hit a doobie. Do you want to taste? I'm good. I don't think it's a good idea. No thanks. Not for me right now. Suit yourself. It's not a big deal or anything. No, it's not that. It's just like, first off, my moms would kill me if I came home high, number one. Number two, like, I don't know, when it comes to situations like that for me at parties, unless it's like, because first off, she's super young. She's like 10. And 10, in my opinion, is a little young to be smoking weed. So, like, but if she was 15, I'd probably be like, oh, well, yeah, you know, it's no big deal. But you're 10. And I'm not going to, like, get on their case about it. I'm just not going to partake for myself. Is kind of how I thought about it. Don't make a big deal of it, yeah. Oh, no, it's not a big deal. I just don't want any. Suit yourself. The three of them smoke a single small joint, and it's not very impressive. Well, yeah, that's about what I expected. You mostly spend the time talking with them while they act a lot more high than they really are. Of course they do. They're like 10. So, you all do this often? My first time. I've done it a few times. I steal it from my dad. I don't really feel anything. Before, you just lay out on the grass and talk. You find out Mort loves boxing and Buddy is afraid of flying. Doesn't shock me. Jake doesn't talk a lot. He leaves early. I'm worried about him. One of your parents enters your room without even knocking. You know, there's a lot more to life than schoolwork. Ask them to knock in the future. I mean, they should be knocking. You shouldn't just barge into the kid's room without knocking. Especially at 10. What do you want? You need to start focusing on things other than school. Like video games? Extracurriculars. You need to sign up for some of those. Do you know how good they look on college applications? I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think on it. Promise? I promise, I promise. I'll think about it. Good, you better. They slowly shut the door, staring you down. Don't settle on just school curriculum. There's so much else to learn. Well, what do you know? I was like gonna do programming and stuff, so that works. Alright, I need to do other things that are gonna make me happy. I'm gonna do the mowing of the lawn. I don't want to just watch cartoons. I want to... Yeah, here we go. Let's just cloud watch. You see poop in the sky? Is that the danger? Is that what I'm seeing here? Okay, so we're good with that. You see the middle-aged computer science teacher at the arcade cabinet again. Hey there. Thanks for the other day. I never introduced myself, did I? Neil Snyder. You ever have any questions about computer science, programming, and anything like that, I owe you. Well, I was reading a bit about code and stuff, and, okay, we did this last time. I'm going with Booleans. I'm a little bit, like, I like Booleans. I think they're cool. I've, like, made stuff using Booleans. I'm going with Booleans. So what's a Boolean? Oh, that's just fancy speak for a binary choice. No, yes... 1, 0, right, wrong, on, off. That's a Boolean. Get it? Sorta. Don't worry. This stuff isn't that hard. You'll get it eventually. You're young. I disagree on the not that hard part, but that's just me. If you struggle with learning foreign languages in general, you're going to struggle with coding, because that's kind of what it is. It's us old fogies that are afraid of you youngins. You'll be better at this than me in a few years. His smile turns kind of sad. But with that, he leaves you to your own devices. Works for me. No skills? You enter the diner again. Oh, hello. Just sit anywhere you want, hun. I know we've done this before, but I really think it's important to learn how to cook. I actually wanted to ask you some stuff about short order cooking. Like for a school project? No, the other day you said, you told me that I could... The other day? Oh, yeah, you're that kid. Oh, I didn't really think I'd see you again. Yeah, ask away. We're gonna go with the burning things this time. I was wondering, how do you avoid burning things, especially if you're handling a lot? That's a better question. That's a better phrase question, yeah. Oh, I don't. I mean, well, it depends on what it is, but you're gonna burn some things. The real key is knowing what needs attention and what tastes just as good or even a little better if it gets a little singed. A lot of it is experience. Cooking for other people isn't the same as cooking for yourself. You have to be able to juggle a dozen different things to handle a busy diner. And trust me, no one cares how busy you are if the food is late or ruined. As if on cue, someone else comes into the diner. Sorry, duty calls, but... Let me get you another milkshake on the house. Please. I want one in real life. I've been craving a chocolate malt like all summer. I feel like I can't function if I go a whole summer without having at least one chocolate malt because it just doesn't sit well with me. I'm going to have to like remedy that at some point this week. She manages to seat the new people. Another group after that. Get everyone meals going. And still gets you that free drink. Hey! That was an expectation? Whose expectation was that? I didn't... Okay, I didn't realize that was the expectation. Okay. Grammar basics. Gonna be good. Course. Fractions and decimals would be better for your coding. Honestly, I could probably get away with learning all of these. Human body. We're gonna do that one. Laws of motion. I just barely can't do both. So we're going to go with the anthropology. We have so much we can do. Okay. Okay, do the programming 3 times. Definitely. Grammar basics takes 5. We'll top off knife skills. And then we'll do an entertainment to balance everything out. But what entertainment do we do? Oh, reading comics. Yes. That one seems to give me the most return for my investment. We're going there. I know that jigsaw puzzles should probably be higher, but... Or hopscotch. We're gonna do it the comics, though. I think that's probably better. Hey! I got it. I mastered it. It's fine. Yeah, don't juggle knives. That's probably not the best idea. Like, don't actually juggle them. On your way to school, you see Jake. He's headed the other way. What's up with him? He hasn't been right since everyone smoked. Jake, where are you off to? Ditching. Don't narc, okay? Tell him not to ditch. Why is he ditching? If you don't ditch, I won't narc. Oh, come on. This is really... You don't have to do this. It's not some big thing. I just can't handle class today. Why are you being a twit? Well, if you had told me that, I wouldn't be narking on you. I'm not going to school today, so that's it. He heads off. No, let him go. Not narc it up. Let him go. He needs a mental health day. And, like, if he had told me that that's what the problem was, I'd have been like, oh, yeah, cool. Like, be my guest. Like, if you were just like, yeah, sorry, school's a lot for me today, and I just can't handle it, so I'm ditching that. I thought he was, like, I don't know, just ditching because the same reasons that Wendy was ditching in the last playthrough, that she just didn't value it. But I'm not trying to, like... I wish he'd tell me more. You watch him go and head to class, but you don't tell anyone. I'm worried about him. Oh, that's not great. We can do a baseball card one. I'm glad to be having that. Okay. Let's do some babysitting. Just get a little more money out. Good, good, good. I'm happy with that. And then when we go home, we can do other things. Minimum knowledge reached. But I do want to finish the map first before I spend any points. What are my expectations? I've got none. Cool. Okay. So we do have a teleport, which is nice. There's the flip. Cool. Just what I wanted. Get that knowledge reached. Okay. Go to the flip. I will gladly take the teleport any day. Ooh, insight. Thank you. Always useful. Okay, I'm not seeing a flip. Insight. Hey, I'll take it. There's the flip. Cool. Go for that. Okay. I don't think I can get to the insight. Ooh, okay. So far, we're doing good. Teleport. Oh, I thought that was going to get me further than it did. Thank you for the insight. I could totally use it. Okay, do we not have a flip anymore? Man. I don't think we do. Are there no more flips? I don't have enough points. Man, if I had another flip, it was in one of those. For the first meeting of Re-elect Hoffer Committee, he invites you out to bowling. So the bowling alley. Of course. This is where the politics is really done. Is it just me and him in this committee, or is he asking me on a date and just doesn't have the words to articulate it? Really? No, but I like throwing a heavy ball at things, so here we are. Fair. 100% fair. Would rather you solve your problems that way. So I was thinking, for the re-election, you have to vote for the Hoffer. Thoughts? Didn't you just use that? How about Hoffer for Haas instead? It's cute, but I don't think most of the kids at school know Haas means boss. That's fair. Hoss means boss? Oh. I just heard someone in a Western say it a lot. I mean, yeah, I think. I guess it might mean horse. We may never know. After that, there's silence for about half a minute. So, what now? Now we bowl. That was it? Yep. Uh-huh. So who goes first? Me, of course. He is very bad at bowling. Almost comically so. Do we help the ego or do we hurt it? I feel like he'd be a good sport if we beat him. After a solid game of 10 pins, oof, you're not very good at bowling, are you? Hey, I got like double your score. Yes, but I'm terrible, so that makes you pretty okay. That's fair, that's fair. Look, I went bowling recently and it didn't go well, so at least for me. Everybody else did great. Hey, I just didn't need to show my true strength because of the weakness of my competition. You'll have to show me your true skill next time. I gotta get going, though. He waves to you happily as he heads out of the bowling alley. The moment you come through the door... Alright, hotshot. You're in a room, and there's no light sources. You have one match. One. Which do you light first? The newspaper on the table, the camping lamp, the candle on the dresser, or the fireplace? I feel like it's a trick question. I light myself on fire? Oh, come on, play along. I mean, it's obviously a trick question, so tell me. You light the match first. That's fair. So lame. It may seem like a simple brain teaser, but stuff like this is important. You gotta stay sharp, kiddo. The point is to never assume any part of the question is fair. Always look at it from all angles. And now I can go to the bowling alley. Raise my memory. I can do that. That's fine with me. I think I clicked out of the game for a second. I was like, Oh, right. The moment you set foot in the bowling alley, before you can even smell the oil of the lane. Hey, yo, Sprout! Takes you a moment to realize he's talking to you. Hey, little Sprout, get over here. We need a fourth. Look around confused. You look around confused and hope he means someone else. Yeah, you, little Sprout. He yanks you over to the bowling lane with two other middle-aged guys. So Ralph hasn't shown, but we need a fourth, and this is a league game, so, you know. The two other men nod. The other team is like 4 Ralphs, so all we need for you to do is go up and toss the ball. The 2 men nod. That's Jim and Tim. They don't talk much. The 2 other men nod. People call me Lad. Now, you don't have a ball, so here, take mine. He shoves a bowling ball into your hand. It looks like he has at least 4. Don't throw if someone's throwing in the lane next to you, and don't cross the foul line. He points at the line in front of the lane. Because that's how you fall. Don't make a noise when other people are going, and don't eat or drink in the bowling area. Anything else? Smoking's okay, so you got any extra smokes on you? He looks at you hopefully. Shake your head. You shake your head no very slowly. Darn, anyone else got smokes? The 2 men shake their head no like you. Darn. So just roll the ball down the lane and try to hit the pins, and we'll do the rest. So the game commences. 4 bowlers dressed in matching pink uniforms line up next to the group you're with. Look who it is. The Pink Posse. At first you think he's making fun of them, but then you see that their team name is actually the Pink Posse. The team you're on seems to be the Lane Lads. Okay, lads, let's bowl. And you do? Fine. The rest of the lads puts up a score well above 200. Despite you taking their average down, the Lane Lads win. Hey, little Sprout, thanks. You're a lifesaver. We should play again sometime. Want to join me and the other lads for a drink? No. You shake your head no back and forth. Oh, okay, maybe next time. The Lane Lads file out of the bowling alley. And that's where we're going to be ending this episode. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload another episode of Growing Up. Take care, everyone.